I don't know exactly when it started. Rachel had been depressed for a while. Lately, from time to time, she had periods when she would be walking back and forth in a circle for no reason. Doctors told me about people who fall into such epileptic trances that you would swear that they are dead. For extended periods of time, they have no pulse, no signs of life. But they are not really dead. They wake up after a while. And that happened a few times. There were 4 warning signs. One night, as I was dressing, I heard a sharp thump. I found Rachel laying on her back on the floor, completely still. No signs of breathing. For sure, I was afraid she was gone. I mean, gone forever. But then, after an hour, she awoke on the hospital bed. I couldn't believe it. Nobody could. The doctors really were guessing. They suggested that it was a neurological problem and that she should take a vacation from her job. We had a friend who had a cabin up in the mountains, and he let us have it for a month. So we went. She would spend all week there. And I, because I had a job, I would join her only on the weekends. The fall was upon us. She would listen to music on her headphones while walking around, or take the boat by herself. I would come to get her. Sometimes she hardly noticed me. Other times I would bring her groceries and whatever else was needed. Some chores had to be done, like cutting some wood or cleaning the windows. We would explore the surrounding woods. I was very attuned to her. I was in love. Really. We jogged on the beach. And at times she really seemed to communicate and hold on to me. We would go fishing. At times there really seemed to be hope.
I started carrying a knife. Always.
Your mother will have to testify.
No, I don't want that.
I don't give a damn what you want. You want to stay out of the shit.
At other times, she was impervious to the world. One night, after watching some DVDs, like some nights, we we went to bed. That's when she woke up and, like a sleepwalker, took the ladder to go upstairs. I followed her. She was walking around like in a trance. She seemed angry at something, talking to herself. Then she stopped and started sobbing. I tried to comfort her, but neither of us knew what was happening. Then we had to come back to town. Sometimes she was in a really good mood. One night, she wanted to show me her new negligee. But in the middle of it, suddenly she had a terrible epileptic fit. She was convulsing on the floor. That was frightening. A real horror show. That sure did a number on me. I guess it was about that time that I started losing it. The doctors told me she was dead. Really dead this time. So I went to see her at the morgue. That's when she lunged at me from the other side. My God, she was alive! But I was the only one to see it. In spite of my protests, they buried her all the same. A while later, police told me that her grave had been desecrated. I only remember the vaguest things then. It was like in a dream. After the cops left, I tripped over the shovel hidden under the bed. And then I found the teeth and the surgery kit. I couldn't remember how they got there. The teeth, they seemed to be alive, like those of a vampire. Fever came over me. My mind couldn't cope. Why am I walking without purpose or reason in her housecoat in the middle of the night? Why? Where is she? Where is Rachel? I know she is alive.